हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज चाणक्य अकेडमी CSE। फ्रेंड्स, जैसे कि हमें पता है SSC CGL 2016 इज़ नाउ ऑलमोस्ट ओवर एंड इट्स टाइम फॉर SSC CGL 2017। और SSC ने 2017 के लिए अपना एग्जामिनेशन कैलेंडर भी रिलीज़ कर दिया है। एग्ज़ाम डेट 19 जून 2017। So if we are going to appear first time in SSC CGL 2017, this video is only for you. Join our mission Target 2017. To know more about us, please visit www.chanakyaacademycse.in. Friends, in this video we will discuss square and multiplication techniques. This is the part 1 of this series. So here we will only discuss square and square root techniques. And I bet after watching this video you can calculate a square of any number at your fingertip. So let's start. See our first rule. Rule 1. If you have a number between 76 to 100, there are 25 number. One more important thing friends here. हम में से सभी को ऑलमोस्ट 1 to 25 नंबर्स तक स्क्वायर याद होते हैं और दीज आर इनफ फॉर अस. नो नीड टू लर्न मोर. जस्ट यूज दीज टेक्निक्स एंड कैलकुलेट स्क्वायर एट योर फिंगर टिप. सी दिस रूल. इफ वी हैव ए नंबर बिटवीन 76 to 100, like here 89. See how to calculate. Our step 1 is just find the difference this number and 100. Friend, this is called base method. This number is very close to 100, so we will find the difference between this number and 100. 100 is base here as shown here. What is the difference? Difference is 11. What is the square of 11? 121. We know it, but here we use only 2 digit. We need only 2 digit. The 1 digit will use as a carry for the next step. See what is the next step? Minus this difference 11 to this number 89. What we get? 78. And we have one carry, add here, so what we get? 79. So very easily, what is the square of 89? 7921. See one more example here. If you have a number like 98, how to find the square of 98? What is the difference between this number and 100? Difference is 2. Square of 2, what? 4. Because 4 is only a single number, so we add 0 before 4 because we need a 2 digit number here. Here is no carry, just minus 2. What is the difference of 100 and 98 is 2. Just minus this 2 to 98 and you get 96. This is the square of 98. I think both the steps are very clear. See our next rule. Rule 2. If you have a number like 196, 288, 372. Friends, see here, this number is very close to 200, this number is very close to 300, and 372 is very close to 400. Because we are using base method technique, so here base is changed. For 196, base is what? 200. For 288, base is what? 300. For 372, base is 400. See example. If you are going to calculate a square of 288, our first step is almost same. Find the difference between this number and 200, and the difference is 12. What is the square of 12? 144. But we need only 2 digit. So we take only 44 and 1 will use as a carry. Second step is a little different. We just minus this 12 to 288 and we get what? 276. Here because our base is 300, so we multiply this number with 3 and we get 8, 2 and 8. We have one carry, add here, plus 1, 829. So the square of 288 is 82944. This is our answer. See one more example. If you are going to calculate a square of 499, here base is 500. Find the difference. Difference is 1. Take the square of 1, that is also 1, but we need 2 digit. We add 0 here and now minus this one to this number and we get 498. Multiply this with 5 and we get, because there is no carry, so direct write down here 5 0 9 4 2. This is our answer. The square of 499 is 249001. Very easily we can calculate square of any number. See next rule. If you have a number near about 100 but greater than 100, there are lots of number like 101, 102, 103, 110, 111. See the example. If you are going to calculate a square of 121, our first step is same. Find the difference between this number and base is 100 here. The difference is what? 21. The square of 21 is 441, but we need only a 2 digit number. We take only 41. 4 will used as a carry for the next. And our next step is add. Friend, remember, add this difference to this number. See here, add this number to this number and you get 142. You have a carry 4, add this number and you get 146. This is the square of 121. See one more example. If you are going to calculate a square of 116, what is the difference? Difference is 16. A square of 16 is 256, but we need only 2 digit number. We will add this 2 as a carry. 16, add 16, this difference to this number, you will get 132 and 2 carry, add here, you will get 134. This is the square of 116. I think both the steps are very clear. Friends, see our Next example, next rule. If you have a number like 222, 314, 482. Friends, here for 222 the base is 200, for 314 base is 300, for 428 base is 400. So see how to calculate the square of these numbers. If you are going to calculate the square of 314, our first step is almost same. Find the difference between this number and the base number. The difference is 14, sorry, and the square of this 14 is 196, and we need only last two digits, and one will used as a carry. And our next step is add this difference to 314. You get 328. Multiply this number with 3 and you get 489, and you have one carry, add here, and you get 985. This is the square of 314. I think friends, there are the 4 rules. You can calculate the square of any number below 100 and more than 100. See our next rule. This is the magical rule, friend. You have seen 4 rules, but this is a little bit different. If you have a number like 208, 414, 925, you can calculate a square very easily without any multiplication. See this? If you are going to calculate the square of 308, see, our first step is write the square of 3, this 3, and write the square of this 8 like this. Square of 3 is 9, square of 8 is 48, 64, and multiply this 3 and 8, you get 24. Multiply this 24 with 2, you get 48. See here. And the square of 308 is 9, 48 and 64. Square of 8, square of 3, and this is the multiplication of 3, 8 and 2. Friend, the important thing is there is no carry. See one more example. Here you have a carry. Our steps are almost same. First you square of 9, that is 81, square of 25, that is 625, but you need only 2 digits. 6 will used as a carry. Multiply this 9 to 25, you will get 225. Multiply this with 2, you get 450. See this, 81, 450, 625. Here this 4 will used as a carry, and add this to 1 and this 0 with 6 as shown here, and you get your square, that is 8, 1 plus 4 5, 5, 0 plus 6 6, and 25. Square of 25, square of 9, and addition of carries. Very easily you can calculate the square of any number using this trick. See our next rule. If you have a number between 50 to 75, this number is very below 200, so we calculate this number's square using 50. See this 68. What is the difference between this and 50? Is 18. Square of 18. Our steps are almost same. Square of 18, 324. You only need 24. 3 will used for the next step. Next step is what? Add this difference 18 to 25 and you get 43 and you have a carry 3. Add here, you get 46. This is your square of 68. Friends, here we use 50 and 25. See our next rule. If you have a number between 26 to 50, this number is below 50, so a little different. Our step 1 is almost same. Find the difference between this number and 50. Difference is of 13. Square of 13 is 169 and we need only 69 as shown here. 1 will used as a carry. Add minus this number difference 13 to 25 because this number is below 50. Minus this number to 25, you get 12 and you have a 1 carry. Add here and 13. This is the square of 37. See our next rule. If you have a number with the end digit 5 like 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 115, 125, there are lots of number that ends with a 5. See this, if you are going to calculate the square of 75, our first step is just simple, write down the square of 5, that is 25. Simply write down here, and the next step is multiply this 7, this is the tens digit, with a 1 more. Add a 1 in this digit, you will get 8. Multiply this 8 to this 7, you will get 56, and this is the square of 75. See one more example here. For this, if you are going to calculate the square of 115, simply write down the square of 5 and multiply this 11 with 12, one ascending number, and you will get 132, and this is the square of 115. Very easy. See our next rule. How to find the square root. Friends, we have learned how to find the square. There are lots of techniques, but keep practicing for these techniques, otherwise these techniques will not work for you during examination. Now see how to find the square root. This is also an important chapter for us. See here, if you have a number like this 1200 or 12,996 and you want to find the square root of this number, see our first step, just divide this number in two parts from here. Take 2 digit here and just digit here. apart from this. Now we know there are only two numbers that has 6 in their square. One is 4 and rest is 6. The square of 4 is 16 and here 36. We see here there are only two number that end with 6, a square that end with 6. So our first number may be 4, maybe 6. And now the second step is just compare this number to the nearest whole square, and we see the nearest whole square is 121. So we take 11 here. Now we have two numbers 114 and 116. The number may be 114, maybe 116. Now third step is just compare these number to the 110 or 122. Square of these numbers, this is 12100 and this is 1440 now. See your 12996. This number is very close to this number. So your answer is 114 and 116 is wrong option. See the complete process in the figure here. You just divide this number in two parts, 96 and 129. There are only two numbers 4 and 6 that have a square ends with 6. Now compare this number to the nearest whole square. You get 11. Now you have two options 114, 116. Here we compare it with 115 the square. The square is greater than our number. So our number can't be greater than 115. So 116 is wrong answer and we have only one option, that 114 is our answer. And I think both the steps are very clear. For calculating the square of 115, you can use our rule 7, the number that end with 5. Now you know how to find the square and how to find the square root, and we will come soon with the second part of this series, that is multiplication. After watching this video, you can multiply a 2, 3, 4 digit number without writing, without using paper and pen. So friend, keep watching us, subscribe us, don't forget to like, comment and share us. Thank you.